Hey guys, welcome to the Lowdown Show. This video I will be reviewing Star Trek Picard Episode 8, and there's a lot to review and go over, so hopefully I can just kind of go and give all my highlights and all the good stuff that I like about this a lot. I really like this episode. It ties in a lot of stuff, and we're getting close. 2 more episodes left. But here we go. I hope you enjoy my review, and I'll talk to you later. Okay guys, so we start in the world of Aya, the Greek world, as it's called. And it's been 14 years ago, and we're seeing all the Romulan women around this kind of structure. I don't know who these Romulan women are, but I do know who Rana is. Remember that? Rana from I think episode 3. And she's around the circle pool kind of energy bar, and Narissa was there, and Commander O is talking to them and telling them, there'll be a vision, and if you can endure the admonition, you'll see, and you'll be stronger if you endure this vision. And the only one who endures is Rizzo. And there's imagery of his destruction and the planet. You can't really see. You see a cybernetic AI, and it turns into data or lore. But now we cut here to Rana in the future, and we find out that that's Rizzo's aunt, Nerek's aunt. She took them in when they were young, and she's explaining how she was stimulated, and Rhonda was able to resist the Borg and shut the whole cube down. So we know that for a fact. And then right here, we got Eleanor hugging 7 of 9 because she saved him. He activated that beacon, and then that beacon called 7 of 9, and he's hugging her. I know he's a little younger, and he's also been raised by women, so he gets a little emotional, and I'm pretty sure he's very scared. And she's like, it's okay, you tell me what's going on. And then we go to Rios, who's looking at Shoji, and not even paying attention to Picard. Picard's like saying, hey, set a course for the X-12, And then you got Ralphie sitting here like, hey, we can't trust anybody. You're Dr. Jirai, you're double Asian, maybe an Tashiar Asian. Picard's like, no, you're gonna have to shoot me if you're gonna shoot her. So she's like, you're a fool, Look, she killed Bruce Maddox. The hologram finally backs it up and says, yes, this is true. And she did kill Bruce Maddox. He was there. And then we cut to Clancy and Picard, and she's kind of mad because she's thinking Picard's trying to rub it in her face that he was right the whole time. But she gives him colorful language like she always does. She says, be quiet, I'm sending a scribe to DS-12. Stay put. And then you got Ralphie going around talking to all the holonets, trying to figure out what this concave of 8. Find out that it's actually 8 suns right there. The holonet gives a little bit of information. And then we go to Narissa, finding out that all her Romulan soldiers have been killed by 7 and 9. And then we got 7 of 9 and Eleanor in the Queen Cube, Queen lair, and she wants thinking about activating the Queen lair. You got the shot of Shoji and Picard. They're eating, and it's one of my favorite scenes. They're eating and they're talking about Data, and she's like, what would Data say about you if he was the one that lived and you died? And it's a very touching scene. I really like it. I like that shot right there. And he's like, I hope you think I believed in him, and that I gave him all the chance I can. and he's always funny, but until you try to be funny. And there again, goes back to Ralphie. She's talking about why Rios is hiding himself, asking all the holograms, the Scottish one, and she finds out that someone did place 8 stars for a purpose. And then you got a shot of Rios' room with mermaids everywhere, and right there, that shot, I knew he was opening something, and he's drunk, opening his bag. We got the captain, his old captain, and a picture of appears to be Shoji and him as they met. Now we go back to Eleanor and Kevin, and she's looking at the cube, and she saying, well, I will activate them, but they might not want to be not activated anymore, and maybe not even her. Eleanor's like, well, you can release them when we're done. She's like, well, you don't get it. I may not want to be released either. So she's thinking about it still. Now we cut to the group, and this is kind of pointless. She's talking, and she finds a little bit more information that Jana was a real person, and something did happen on board that ship. So they're scanning, and this is one of my favorite parts. Finally, Picard looking at Dr. Girardi, saying, you will surrender yourself at DS-12 when we get there for the murder of Bruce Maddox. Finally, the Picard that, we've been wanting. And so she comes in, she hears him talking about the destroyer. And Girardi finally wakes up and says, oh my gosh, she's here. And she's like, yep, it is me. And then we cut to Rios and Ralphie. They're telling the story. Rios tells the story about how, his captain somewhere unknown, and he picked him up, but then the captain had orders to kill them, and he did kill them. And Rios, took it pretty hard and started to yell at him, and so he put his finger to his own self. So now we know why Rios has been so depressed or been hurting for so long. And it has to do with even Shoji, or Shoji's sister, as we find out. And so she's talking with Girardi at the same time, and she's all amazed at she can drink and eat, Shoji can sleep, so she's really curious about that. There's that picture, it's another one. Shoji and, not Shoji, but it's Jana. But Shoji's like, well, are you gonna kill me too? He's like, y'all wouldn't give you the chance. Good luck with the androids. We go to Narissa, back to Narissa. She goes and kills all the XBs in that room. Eleanor and Kevin find out, and they're saying, hey, a little body's dying. And she's like, we better be ready if they do activate. Narissa saying to that Romulan Centurion. So she activates the Borg cube, and her eyes get widened, and a really good shot right here, looking like the Queen Borg. It says, we are Borg. But alas, they opened the doors as they said they were going to do, and all these XBs go flying out. It's pretty horrific. And obviously, look at that, Kevin's like, no! And it's just kind of crazy. Then we cut back to Shoji and Dr. Girardi. They made up, and she's like, well, I know I've done wrong. I'm done killing. He's kind of weird, kind of lame, kind of excuse. But she does fess up, and she is remorse. Picard, he's convinced that she is remorse about it. And there's the French fries and peppermint that she dipped her fries in. Picard's like, what's going on here? And Rios is like, I'll let you know how I know this. And Ralphie, she is a big conspiracy theory that even at the beginning, Picard was like, I need you, because you know how to do all this intelligent conspiracy theory and put it all together. So she explains the whole story with the Romulans behind the attack on Mars. They're trying to get to Soji's home world to wipe out her whole entire race because the Jotbots at the beginning, they had a vision that they made android before and it didn't go well, so they're trying to repeat and they want to stop the apocalypse. And Soji's thinking, she gets kind of mad right here because she's like, well, I would go and let them to my home world. And now everything's going crazy now. She's just like, alright, I gotta get out of here. And she hijacks the ship. And Rio's just like, hey, come on, let's help you. And she's like, you can't help me, you don't even have a family yourself. And he's like, yeah, you're right. Then she looked at this cube kind of vortex that she had made to get through. And then Picard, he tried to fly the ship as well. It's kind of funny. Look at that, was kind of weird, but that was funny now. He's like, well, I actually don't know how to fly this. Yeah, that's kind of funny. And right here, she's pleading to Rio, like, hey, can you please, I don't want to hijack your ship. Can you take me to my home world for Janet's sake? Kind of a little bit of guilt trip. Then you got the Robinix on the cube. She's about to leave. She should get my ship. And then she starts to find out that all the SBs are coming after her. Probably because of what she did to Q, or did to Hugh. And right here, looks like she's getting dogpiled on and killed, but actually, she transports out. See that? Just in case you guys missed it. She transports out. The Romulans are gone from the cube. Kevin said we took him back to the cube. She looks on. Eleanor's like, are you gonna simulate me too? She's like, no. Annika still has work to do. So she gets unfree from the cube, and then we go to the last arena, the last shot. And we're actually right here at Picard and Rio kind of reminisce on Starfleet and on how he knows his captain and his captain. And she's saying, hey, we gotta trust our curiosity, and that's our power. And then you got Soji operating, getting ready to go into the vortex. Her hand is going so fast like Data. Pretty cool. So they're ready to go. The end of the episode. There we go. Rossman's going in. And you got Nerek's ship uncloaking. That's Nerek. He uncloaks and he goes into the vortex. And that's the last shot we get. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Episode 8 of Star Trek Picard. A lot to go over, but it was well worth it. It tied everything together. And I can't wait for episode 9 and 10, a two-parter, the final finale. And I hope you liked the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.